Hey everyone, welcome to your monthly market update. This month we're going to be talking about what we saw in June and part of July and what you can expect moving forward in terms of condos and housing all around. So to start off with, the average home price actually has gone up since last year by 11.7%, which is a great increase, especially after a pandemic. Condos as well have remained steady. They're up 5.6%, which is obviously not as much as we're used to, seeing as condos for the last little while have been doing tremendously well, but there's still price growth there. So first we're gonna talk about houses, and then we're gonna go into your condo market. So in terms of the housing market specifically, we have really seen everything take off in terms of semi-detached homes and detached homes. Reason being is obviously the pandemic. A lot more people are working from home now, so they prefer space as opposed to a condo. They're willing to go a little bit outside of the city center to get it. So places like Durham region have really popped off in the last little while. And same with the housing market in Toronto in general. There's an area in the West End, Little Italy, Little Portugal, etc. That area is up 20% since last year, this exact same time. So honestly, at the end of the day, it's just because of what's been happening here. A lot more people are either willing to wait until they can afford that home, or they're able to just go a little bit outside the city because they prefer to have the space now as opposed to a condo. What's been happening in the condo market, which is a little scary for those of you who may have purchased in the last year, don't worry, we do expect things to go back to normal. The reason we haven't seen things return to normal yet is mainly due to the fact that bars, restaurants, etc. haven't really opened. The main reason people move downtown is because they want to live close to everything around them. So because restaurants aren't open, because a lot of workplaces still aren't open, the condo market is just suffering a little bit. I wouldn't even say it's because of foreign investors, because our housing pricing as a whole is up the highest it's ever been in history. So this tells you right away that it's not investors that have been the only ones saturating the market. It is a lot of the time people that live here as well who are just trying to enter the market and figure out where they want to go. Airbnbs, obviously, as I mentioned in my last video, they're still struggling, and because of that, a lot of people are planning on selling their condos. So right now, I would just say brave the uncertain times. If you're thinking about buying a condo, now might be a great time for you to do so because we're not seeing the same type of bidding wars that we were before. Great places are still selling at a higher price per foot than cookie cutter condos. So just buy smart right now and you will see a payoff in the next couple years. We just need to wait until the world returns to normal a little bit more than it is now. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Any questions, as always, please feel free to email me. Thanks, guys.